Not sitting here.
You got one?
I've got 2 on mine.
Okay.
What network you on?
It's 4G.
Yeah, what network is it? Sky?
Giffgaff.
Giffgaff.
Yeah. We're live. I think there's going to be a bit of a lag because it's just brought us up that we're live. Good evening again. Thank you for joining us. We have got a little bit of a better signal here.
Not much.
Not much, but hopefully it'll last. So we're not moving. We have come into the other building, so we are going to set some things up round here.
This is half new build, half old.
Yeah.
It's an old barn conversion.
No signal, Simon. So we've had to move from one building to another building. And it's harder than you think. Especially with me in tow. Evening, Paul, my lovely. David, Angela, hello again. Mandy, good evening. Yolanda, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us. So we are going to get us toys and things. We just wanted to make sure signal was okay. Before we started getting all the stuff out. But we're back. And hopefully... we're doing what we do best. Hopefully we're back. I've just nutted a ceiling full on my head, and I think I've did myself concussion. Oh dear me. So,
a seal.
Pardon?
You get done for that.
What?
Not in a seal.
Not in a seal?
Nutting a seal.
I haven't nutted a seal, I've nutted a ceiling. Do you know? So thank you for joining us back, my lovelies, and hopefully the live will continue. Calling out to the energies that was in the other building with us. If you can follow us into this building, we can still ask you the same questions as we were asking before. And the devices are still the same on the floor for you to interact with. So you've got the skull over there. We can see the skull in shot. We've got the Rem Bear, we've got flashy balls, we've got one down at the minute. John's going to roll his balls to match the red one. Red one's just on the other side at Teddy. Put my bag down in light so I can see if any big mama spiders want to come and eat me bag. Just going to dim light down. Do you want to put the... Actually, do you want to put laser grid on back wall for now? Or would it...
In a minute.
In a minute. Evening, Mandy. Good evening, everybody. Can't you get a signal here?
No.
You
Trying
might...
to reconnect. It's alright, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, if we all go, what we're going to do is if signal goes again, we're all going to just do a pre-record and pre-record it and then share it out. So if he rolls his balls, they will be red also. Dear. So, to the gentleman that was called Jackson. To the gentleman that... I've got my phone, I'm on the one bar anyway, so you might be able to use that one. To the gentleman that's called Jackson that we was communicating with in the other building, can you step forward again for us and just let us know that you've followed us across? We know this is a new building.
Well, part of it is.
Part of it is.
That's my code, please.
Did you used to live in the farm?
You back on? No.
Yes, I hear that. Yeah. Are you
I was talking
were you a child? Was you a child? Is it a child that just said yes to us? They'll be ready to keep rolling them. If there's a child here with us, can you try and tell me your name? We know you said that you lived in the farmhouse. Are you on? No, because you need to be live. Just put her on that and just log on at Facebook. How many energies are here with us? All of them. Dead. All of them dead.
What was this building? I thought it was converted. Here on there.
Can you try and make a noise so we can hear you? Whereabouts in the room you are? Or can you show yourself as a light anomaly on that back wall?
You live? Yeah. I've just logged you out of Facebook.
It's alright.
See how long it lasts. Sorry guys, it's
If it's rubbish, logging on Mind Up. Who owns this land?
Just Jeff.
Did you say Jeff?
Hiya, Charlotte.
Sure I heard. I thought I heard a child Kirsty say yeah. When we asked, did you... the question about the farm. How many energies resided in the farmhouse? Oh, definitely, Ben. Definitely. We'll get in touch or get messages and we'll work some out, my sweet. Do you know the name of the area? I heard the yes too, Lindsay. I did. It was really clear, weren't it? If there's a child's energy here, we're not here to be rude to... Boy, we're not here to be rude to you.
If he does know the name of the area, can he not say it? Yeah. If you know where we always say, if you know where we are...
See a mail by the door. Is there any way we can spring... Will lights go towards that doorway so we can see...
Hi, Jodie.
That's it. So we've got it across Old Back Wall.
We'll just come back online. The signal's been a bit crap, so... Try his best.
If you could walk across that back door, that back wall for me. You can put out those lights on the back wall and we'll be able to see where you stood. You mean, Debs?
Hi,
Let's
James.
have a look before I stand on it and I'll roll it then.
Was it a child's energy that was with us in the other house, in the farmhouse? Was it a child's energy or an adult's?
One what? One child?
I have some history of the area. Brilliant, Nanny Lee. If you can try and share it without naming it, do you think that's possible? What?
Went past then up roof shut.
Did it?
You know all that insulation stuff at roof? Could hear it pull shaking when that went past.
If there's a child here, can you come forward and touch one of these devices on the floor like you did before?
These objects just allow us to communicate with you. On outside the gate.
Those people come out anyway.
Can you tell me what year the first farmhouse was built here?
And who owned the farm? We've been told by some of the locals here that there was a suicide on this farm. One of the farmhands took his own life with a shotgun. Was that in the farmhouse, or I presume this was a barn at one time? Did you do it in the barn? Took his life in the barn? Really didn't want to say, did you do it in barn? Did it say yeah?
Can you say clearly which area that you took your own life, whether it was in the barn or the farm, in the farmhouse, sorry? Could you say it clearly for me? I'm sorry that you got to a place where you thought you had to end everything.
Can you say one of our names? Just for validation that you know that we're here and you can hear us.
Antoinette heard accident.
So was it an accident? Did you not mean to go online? If you're in one of the other rooms through them doors, can you walk out of the room into this one? Out of one of the rooms into this one?
Stuck.
How many houses were built on this side?
That's the 8.
I don't know if that's right, or I couldn't tell you because I don't know how many houses.
Nanny Lynn will. I'm not sure whether I heard 8, but I'm not sure whether that's the right amount of houses.
I heard 8.
Was the 8 houses built here on this property?
Because there's one house that's lived in, there's a farmhouse, and I don't know if there's 8 other houses apart from that.
Chris heard 8. Ben just had a spider run at him and jump like a log. Did you scream?
Thanks, Shay.
Come on, spirits, we know you've got strong energies and we know you can communicate with us. We know that spirits can use the energies, can use these devices. You can pull your energies together to use them.
We didn't use EVP shifting, did we?
I think we're going to try EVP shifter, guys. Poppets, not guys. I don't like guys. Hey, guys. No, it's hey, poppets. EVP shifter, is that coming through this one?
Yeah.
Right, I'll just move it till it gets it in. This one takes a little bit of getting used to, but trust me, it's an amazing app to use. Carol heard 8 as well.
No, you have to say, guys, I'm a medium to the stars.
How many energies are here with us?
8. Again. No.
Is the 8 relevant to the child's energy that's around us?
8 is not a figure voices now. But we asked how many energies there were and it said 8.
Yeah.
And we asked how many energies there were and it said 8.
What's the relevance to 8?
No worries, David. I hope you enjoyed watching my love life. Yeah, they're hearing 8 coming out. People in chat will hear this clearer than what we hear, but we do hear that odd one that comes out.
Take one of these devices off on the floor, either one of the balls, the skull, or the teddy bear. Keep McKenna even light up.
Just banging to make sure movement.
Yeah.
Because if I'm moving like that.
So you can see, guys, that even walking, stacking your
Don't
feet,
figure anything out.
Yeah. the balls are.
If John hits one of the balls, can you hit it after him? Can you, like we did with pool ball?
I've got to find him.
Oh, yeah. They're in front on you.
One. Look, they stood on me one of my balls.
Don't want to do that.
I squeal.
It's your turn to light that when it stops. If you can light it, John will continue playing the game. Can you light that ball again for John? Can you copy what John's doing? He'll do it once more.
Then you've got to touch my balls.
And then you've got to touch the ball.
I don't expect you to push it like that.
Right, I'm just going to move it back a bit, Antoinette, and see if it's better if I hold it further down from speaker.
It's too loud.
Is that any better for everybody in chat with it being a bit further away? Sounds like it's trying to say a sentence but can't make it out. Can you say one of our names? If I say the names, can you repeat them? It's just so we know that we're actually communicating with you. Can you say Chelsea? Can you say Dawn? Can you say John?
We'll give this a couple of minutes.
And can you say Lindsay?
It's not doing it, I'll put quantum on.
There's a young boy on the floor next to the teddy. Craig, John and Lindsay. I ain't scared of you. Silencing boy on the floor in front of Teddy facing 7. If there's a 7-year-old boy sitting on the floor in front of the Teddy, you are allowed to play with the Teddy. You're allowed to play with any of those toys on the floor that we've put down. I promise none of the objects will do anything to you. All they are is just toys for you to play with. Do you get angry that people come here to talk to you? Not a lot, Mark. We had to stop live and then come into a different room because signal's so bad here.
Can you walk in front of these green lights for us?
If you're a little boy, what are you doing here? What are you doing still in the farm? Did you love your life here that much that you keep coming back to visit?
Or are you stuck here?
Are you here with your granddad visiting your old homes? I bet it upsets you to see it in the state that it is now.
Let's put quantum on.
Yes. Wait, it's quantum coming out on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is that your response to you here with your granddad? And that's the ball that John rolled.
Yeah.
The thing is, what you've got to remember, you know, like how we have a conversation and you get that quick response from us. So, like I'll say to you, do you want a cup of tea? You'll say,
Yeah.
straight away. Whereas though I find that you tend to be, when you're with spirits and you're asking them questions, it can be like a delayed response. Yeah. And I think sometimes this is why John says to me, sorry,
a chance to answer, don't you?
I move on to the next question. And it's like answering two back from when I've answered. So
unless you're asking Lindsay if she wants to come and see,
yeah.
and you have to ask her
Thank
4 times,
you.
she still won't answer. you just
concentrating.
And you just make her one anyway now. Thank you for lighting the ball up. Do you like one of the other balls up, or the teddy bear? Or the skull?
Oh, that speaker gone.
Why don't you just hold it?
Because it's hurting my hand holding it up like that.
Oh, sorry.
He said with grandfather.
You have to put it outside here.
Can you tell me what your granddad's name is? I thought that said ball then.
Can you light the ball up again? You able to light one of the balls up for us?
If it was the granddad that lit the ball up, could you do that again? Say Walter. Is your name Walter? You know how to respond to us to give us a yes answer? If your name's Walter, could you do what you did before? Nanny Lynn, is there any reference to any Walters? Is Jackson relevant? If your name's Walter, is Jackson relevant? The bloody hell happened there? How many? What was the family name on the farm?
That's his name or something like that, I think.
Jackson's his name. Was Jackson the name of the farmhand? Not Jackson, no. What about Walter, Nanny Lane?
Don't worry about what?
Thank you, Nanny Lane. The gentleman that took his own life, I don't know how long back it is, so I'm sorry if it's a recent one, because you know, guys, we don't do anything that's recent. But if the gentleman's energy is here that took his own life, you do know you just have to have forgiveness. We have got our spirit guides here, and there's angels that can guide you to the place where you need to go. That was my mistake. Do you need help from the angels or the spirit guides? If there's an energy that's hurting that's still here. That's a feel bad.
Are you still sad?
Thanks, Nanny Lane.
What you said about?
Don't go.
What you said about?
Look out the window.
Look out the window. There is no window in here.
Mark, we're using the quantum box.
It was, but it's all bricked up. I think that goes into another room.
So yeah, so it's just quantum box that we're using tonight. So it's not a new, it's one we've used before, my lovely. But what I like with quantum, it's sort of like finishes sentences when it can answer in, well, it sounds like it answers in a full sentence. Was you happy when people started building new properties on this land? That weren't it? Thank you for sharing.
Don't feel me that set the ball off. I kicked a stone. No, not a ball.
If you've just set that ball off, can you do it again for us? Can you touch that ball again?
Was it you that sold your property? Was it you that sold the farm on to somebody else to rebuild on this land? Did you know that they were going to build properties on here?
Hiya, Nikki.
What happened? Why didn't the houses all get finished?
William, are you here with us, William? William, if you're here, can you come through and talk to us? You've seen how the ball lights up, William, so you could touch that and let us know that you're here with us. I tried. I heard it. I thought it fell then, and didn't fall coming. Yeah, didn't that come through in other building?
Yeah.
I fell through the stairs.
Something to do with like.
Is there a child that fell? Is there a child here with us that fell? Can you tell me who you... Don't know if it's me, but I could have swore I just saw a white shadow go from behind Teddy Bear across the floor. And everybody's still. So I need to look back because I don't know if that were my eyes. No, looking away and looking back.
If you just walk behind the teddy bear, can you do that again for us?
See, I have a feeling that there's somebody watching us through the door.
Through doorway. That people have picked that up on chat. Somebody said that they were a gentleman.
I don't know which one of them two doors, and I feel like somebody keeps peeking around and looking.
Thing is, I don't know if I can turn camera. Well, I can, but it doesn't light up on that door there. It's like in darkness unless you try and turn. If you're peeking your head out of the doorway, can you come out and talk to us, please? That's it. It's got both doors on it now.
Majority of wall.
An old white wall, love. You see old white wall of this.
Watching us through the door. You don't have to be afraid of us.
A white figure through the door.
We're not here to harm you. We disrespect you. Just want to know your story, find out who you are. What happened to you?
Sad. Weird.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
Sad.
What to say? Strategy.
Dancing a woman in doorway.
energy. You're made up of energy now.
Linda saw that shadow I saw.
Near bed.
Yeah, I think, yeah, one of says she was talking. Yeah, there, I think. Who's watching us from the door?
I don't know if I can feel like a change of energy coming in. Not a bad energy, not a negative energy, but you know, like when you can feel like change.
Temperature seems to have dropped. It feels, I'm not saying it's cold, but it feels cooler than what it did when we first came. But then again, that just means it's getting later.
Yeah. There's a lady here. Are you related to the granddad and his grandson? Oh, sorry, Shane, my lovely. We are having signal troubles tonight.
Keep going.
You know, our signal ain't gone, but Shane lost signal, so I think it. What's 17? Is 17 to do with a year?
17th to the 4th?
I wonder if it goes back to 1700s, this place.
You're talking about the 17th of April?
Did anybody just hear a whistle?
Richard.
Richard, I'm not sure which one it said.
Who's in the doorway? Why don't you come out from the doorway? Why are you just watching us? Yeah. We're going to do Vortex, my lovelies.
I'll leave that on
while we're doing Vortex.
Well, I'm setting it up at least. You can leave it on if you want.
Richard, is it you that's hiding?
Can you come forward and show yourself, Richard? Don't mean you any harm? Can you tell us where you are?
So we're going to do Vortex in a minute, my love. So I'm just going to turn you round so we can see. Cherry. What did you used to farm on this land? Are you comfortable talking to us? Evening, Julie. This device that we're setting up, there'll be some green mist going through. You can stand within that green mist and you can show yourself. Now please be aware, guys, the teddy is on the floor, the skull is over near the wall. So with screenshots, just be aware of there's objects on the floor. Can you come and stand within this smoke, in this mist? Can you show yourself? Can the grandson and can the granddad and his grandsons come and stand within this green light and show us yourselves holding each other's hands?
Don't be scared. Come forward and show yourself. Come and stand in these green lights.
That's okay, Susanna, my love.
I think that will mean you set that ball
Calling out to the energies of this building and the building over across from us in the old farmhouse. Calling you to come across here and come and join us and come and stand within this mist in this light and show us what you look like in your day. The year now is 2020. Oh, it's the 19. Can you tell me can you come and stand in the light and show me what clothes you would have worn in the years? It's okay. William, if you're here, calling you out, William, to come and stand in front of me.
And
I'm not sure if I heard a Leonard then. How many people have owned this property since you sold it? Did somebody die? Is that why the property was sold? Or did you sell it because it got too much for you? Is that what you used to grow in the fields? Was it cabbages? Was it food?
That's what else then.
Cabbage Patch Kids.
No, I was going to say cannabis.
Please try your hardest. Muster all the energy you can together. And come and step into this mist. We will be able to see you. Did Christopher own the land?
Come on.
Why did you sell the house? Why did you have to sell the farm?
I had farm on the end of that.
I had farm. Can you try and tell me again why you had to sell the farm?
Sold.
The other what? Was there something else that you sold along with the farm? Who made you sell the farm? I thought that swore then. We are going to stop the vortex in a minute. So if you do want to make yourself known and show yourself, this is the time now to come and step in. Did the gentleman pass away and the wife was left, and was it her decision to sell the farm because it got too much for her? That's it, John.
Mother.
So the farm was too big for the lady to run on her own after her husband passed. It's just starting to fade now. But this room's full of smoke. Whose mother are you referring to? Was
Brian.
Pardon?
I thought it said Brian.
I thought it said
Can the lady step forward? Can you tell me the name of the lady so we can validate it, please? We do have history on this property. I have to move some objects over because you like it. That wants to be like turned just a slight different way. Them lines you can see going up the screen. That's it. Them lines you can see going up the screen. That's where the mist is still going through. So it'll get off them like strobe lights. Evening, Jane.
Certainly.
You set your devices off on the floor.
Mom is correct.
Obviously, you know we're not here to be rude towards you, and we're not demanding you to do anything. We're just asking you if you've got the energy to come and light either the skull up or the bear, but when you light it up, I need all the lights on it to light up.
No, sorry.
The man with the dark hair tied back, he was wearing a baggy white shirt with baggy sleeves and tight coat. He was to the left. He looked over and the man.
that's detailed.
It is detailed.
Can you touch one of the aerials on the devices for us?
Do other people come here to try and communicate with you? James, if you're here with us. So James and William, are you related to each other? Was there some sort of bribe going off between James and William?
What is it about this place that makes you sad? What would you like help with?
James, what's your connection here?
Yeah. Right, leave that speaker.
I know I don't want to deafen them when it goes on.
You shouldn't do because it's that quiet one.
Oh. So the spirit box is on, but it's a very quiet one.
It's a clean sweep, so there's no white noise.
I like these because when it comes out, you can hear it a bit more clearly.
Yeah.
William, can you try and tell me through this radio that I'm holding.
Need to be at the table.
No aerial on this.
Cable access.
FM throwback.
Thank you.
On import.
Is that you, James? If that's you, James, can you try and light all the lights up?
And so you.
Could you try and light the one on the foot? James, it's only because that one always... I'd like to see another light up if you can on the bear.
I think it depends how close. I think that's just the first one that comes on.
I know.
So if they get closer, more lights.
Can you try and step closer? James, do you need to tell us anything?
You to receive flowers. Your kids to be.
Can this go on an AM? Or
Well,
To our warehouse.
that were a weird...
Try this so. Take no notice.
Thank you.
Can you hold the aerial really tight for us? Make all the bear light up.
Put SP7 on if you want, if you prefer that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like that spirit box though.
No, leave this one
No,
for a
it's
bit. No,
fine.
we haven't tried it
It's
for
fine.
long enough.
Move that away because this will.
I know.
Can you touch one of the other objects on the floor?
It's alright, I'll just hold that here. Thank you. There is other objects on the floor that we could have you light up if not what we could have you. Could you light one of the other objects up?
Strange, it's not gone off for ages.
Can you
that.
go move skull just to the side at there and just see whether it's like coming in from the side? Now the skull does exactly the same as the bear. So William, can you try that again for me? I ain't got radio.
Sorry.
A flash in the corner to the right, definitely a shadow behind the bear.
It's on magnitude mode now.
Oh, I still best not put it up top, had I? Because will it explode?
I mean, it could do sometimes.
Yeah, it does like that big burst, doesn't it? What's the name of the person that's lighting up the bear? I need you to step forward for me. Is there two of you there? John is relevant as well, Lindsay. I think we heard John coming out earlier.
Yeah.
So, William, John, and
now.
James.
Move that skull, man. None's going off now.
Interesting.
Have we scared you already?
So, John, William, and James, them three names are relevant.
Because you'd have
to this
thought
place.
if you move something close to it, something closer is more likely to interfere. Do you know what I mean? If you've
Got two
more-
objects
they're
close.
More likely to interfere with each other than being apart. So, because it's not going off now, that makes it more validation that it weren't something interfering with it.
Let me just put my light on so I can just show you what we're on about. Can you see how close we've moved the skull next to the bear? Who's not happy? Could you tell me the name of the person that's not happy? Is it William, John, or James? See if they respond to a man.
What's your name? Who is it? Let's see her watching us now. Oh, man. Why are you still here?
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's amazing. You can do that. You can light the device up on the floor. You light any other ones, any different ones up, just to show us that it's you.
David James coming out. Shadow moving in the right corner.
It's not my shadow. Mine's.
No, you can't see your shadow. Yours is outside.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Did this used to be your farm? This part of this building's quite old. Part of it's newly built. Was this the old barn? Or was it another house?
Yeah, it's very difficult for me to hear that.
It sounds like somebody's trying, doesn't it?
It was a house. Who lived in this house?
Mark sees shadow. Anybody in your chat seeing shadow right hand side at wall?
Can anybody in chat see the shadow on the right hand side of the wall? Just let me know, guys.
William, did you prefer to be called Bill?
We had Bill earlier, didn't we?
Did Bill come out earlier?
I think so.
William, do you prefer to be known as Bill? And I know James can be shortened to Jamie. Or Jim. I don't know what other name. William, James. John. Yep, I can. It's moving every now and again. And Joanne heard house.
Oh, that's back on. Didn't seem to be very much coming through Spirit Box. Try Spiritus, we haven't tried Spiritus.
Okay, I'll just put it low because it's going to go Spiritus.
Welcome to Spiritus.
Welcome to Spiritus.
She means to jump, I think.
I've been bit on my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Was. Train.
Can you use this device to communicate with us to tell us who you are? Why you're still here?
Try and take some screenshots, guys. The curfew bell that rang at 8 was mentioned earlier. Wow, great catch, Nanny Lynn. No, and it was saying 8.
Back.
I've got curfew bell.
Yeah.
What time was the curfew bell?
8.
8. Again.
Said it again.
Wow, thank you so much.
Sing along. Third. No, no.
And what happened at 8 o'clock? What did they do? What did they ring?
On. Dear.
How did you know it was 8 o'clock?
People are seeing shadows on back wall. I can show you. Just give me a second and let me see if I can spin you round, because you'll see John. No, you won't see John. John's there, but his shadow is to the side of No, turn your light up now. I can't see your shadow. That's where no. John's shadow goes behind him. It doesn't go as far down as as that corner does. And when he turns his torch off, his shadow's more behind him. Where our light's focused. So we know that it's not John's shadow that's moving. Even then, go on, keep going. Keep going. That's it, John's shadow, but John's coming into thing for his shadow to go in corner, so it's not John's shadow. That's interesting then.
My life. Sorry.
So at 8 o'clock, they rang a bell for a curfew. What happened if you stayed out after the curfew?
Can very well.
Was
Sure.
A minute you get £500, don't you?
where
No.
What happened if you was caught out after 8 o'clock, after the 8 o'clock bell? What happened to you?
Is
oh boy.
You could see John with light off. Oh, that's all right, Amy. Then I'll just swing it back round so you can just see, because you still might see his shadow behind him then. But there's John, and you can just see his shadow there. You can actually see his shadow behind him. If I go down, so we know that he's not interfering with anything.
Viewed.
Excuse you? That sounded like a Belsh.
I thought it were you.
Bad.
Why is it a poor boy?
Why did you have an 8 p.m. curfew?
Just
What was the reason for the curfew?
More likely to be run to use a ball than the bear, perhaps. Bring the ball closer and ask him to use the ball. What? Move it close. Move the ball closer to bears.
not
From John, I'd see the male face, the shadow. Really, Antoinette? Wow. So if I pan back round that way, you mean? See if you can screenshot, guys, as I'm going round. I walk slowly.
What is that to do?
I just heard William.
William?
Yeah.
William, if you're stood in one of those doors, can you walk out into this room?
plunge.
Please.
Fly. Road.
What's broke?
Internet.
And
South. Growing. She's.
you.
You come off live.
Exactly.
Cried out.
Not getting a strong enough signal.
No, I'd just come off because
Oh, right. I'd go for burping, Carol.
4.
Come on, energy. We know that you're here with us because we know you've been playing with the toys that we've put out to be used. But you could use the ball if you wanted for a yes answer.
Good luck.
So when one of us asks you a question,
And almost.
you could light one of the balls up.
Hey.
Staring it.
Now, when John moves away, we've moved all the balls a bit closer to you. Can you light up the ball that you're going to use for yes? So if we ask you a question and you can light one of them balls up, which one would you light up for yes for a correct answer for us?
You.
Miss.
What?
Spirit.
Yeah.
Energy, you can also use some from the devices themselves.
One of. She. Petit.
Can you knock something over in here? Or if we throw a stone, can you throw it back?
Just
No. Get.
Which is
Card.
We have the utmost respect for energies and spirits that have crossed over, and for people that are living.
No.
Stone. I'm pretty sure I'm a spider. Put
Yeah.
a spider on it. I'll throw a stone, so.
Go on then.
Can you throw this back or throw a stone?
this.
Can you make that noise?
Yes.
That's John knocking.
For
Bear,
Damn
beer.
Him. We would
David.
be like.
What? I know.
Can you make a noise like that? Can you bang on something?
Well,
Bang on them rafters.
staring it.
The
One.
top.
I don't think they're allowed to answer questions like that, Amanda. What, do they know what the world's coming to?
Miss. To list.
Anything to do with like future or anything like that, or even to do with like if
No,
it's
no.
about heaven or afterlife and things like that. They don't seem to give you. It's like they can't give you the answers for that. Do you know? It's really strange.
Since everything's changed this year, with this virus and everybody being in lockdown and not as many people being out, there's been a change in the energy that you get from us. There's less energy for you.
From
The look. Bad.
light.
Just.
People are less positive at the minute.
My
Does that affect the energies?
To meet.
I want you to come and show me what you can do.
Maxim.
turn.
I want you to come and show us all. We're all interested in what you can, what you can do. William. William, can you bring them forward and let the energies of the people that have lived here and are relevant to you? Can you let them come forward?
My.
Heard broken bell, which is relevant. Ask what call. Ask what colour it was. Ask what colour the bell was painted.
Why?
What colour was the bell painted?
Say white.
Did you hear white?
As soon as you asked that, yeah.
What?
White.
Was the bell painted white? Yes or no? Yes or no? Was the bell painted white?
we
We just need you to answer this first question. What colour was the
To
bell?
list.
To be
Sing along.
Thank you.
Spirit something.
Oh, yes.
The bell wasn't white.
Can you light one of the other balls up?
Right.
Correct.
That's all I have. Not.
So what colour was the bell?
Enough.
Red. The curfew bell, what colour was it, please? Red. Red. Red.
Is that correct?
Nanny Lynn, is that correct?
Off.
If it was a red
12.
bell,
Maxim.
is that why you were flashing the ball for yes? Because the colour of the bell was red?
Yeah.
Thank you. Just wait to see what Nanny Lynn comes back and says. That's really interesting if it is.
Oh, you did.
Door.
So that's the ball for yes then. Is that you, William?
Committee.
Who's the person that's like? Who's the person who's lighting that middle ball up for us?
Dead.
Dead.
Is it Bill?
Family of me.
What are you?
Who's me?
Now the bell wasn't red.
I was walking.
So unless it went rusty, then it'd be a red bell. But apart from that, it wasn't red.
I have no idea what colour it was.
Tomato.
But I'm getting blue.
Because I had
Blue, you're
That's what
getting
I
a
think
blue
it is,
bell.
blue. Yeah.
John's sensing a blue, not blue. And John's not seen anything in chat.
I didn't even know they were.
The bell would be red when it went rusty, so they painted it another colour. Ah, that's interesting. So the bell was red, but you had to paint it a different colour. What colour did you paint it after it was red?
No. Earl.
John's, you still sensing the blue?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah. Blue is correct. And can I just say, John can't see anything in chat whatsoever. He's actually stood into the other side of us.
You.
All I could see were a flower, a bluebell. That's why.
Wow.
That's what I think about.
The bluebell.
The bluebell
Zach.
flower. So bluebell. Bluebell.
So you painted the bell blue.
And
I haven't brought pendulums, but we will. We were supposed to bring tipping table tonight, but because of distance we've had to walk, it's been a little bit difficult.
Backhoes were full. I couldn't carry anymore.
you're done it.
Are you wanting to go over onto members area for a bit?
Good enough signal.
It's not a good enough signal for members area, so we're not going to. So I'm
Now?
so sorry to members, we can't get over to members area tonight on
Facebook, you
YouTube.
can get on YouTube,
But we, yeah. So John, so we're going to stay here with you guys, my lovelies. So I do apologise to our members, but I will go
live
on.
tomorrow night somewhere.
Thank-
We'll go on the members area.
Yeah, we'll go live at daytime tomorrow somewhere on members area.
Or at night.
Trying to watch, but my signal here is horrendous. I get Wi-Fi, so no worries, Joanne, my lovely. It's been an interesting night, hasn't it, though?
Yeah. Good stuff.
How I had.
Would you mind if we come back to communicate with you again?
Son. What?
Don't worry, guys, we're not finishing just yet.
Hit.
Bluebell is
Train.
relevant. Thank you so much, Nanny Lane.
Grunt.
He needs a shopping trolley, Patrice.
How I had.
Patricia. I always call her
Bird.
Patrice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is this William? Is this William? Can you light the ball up again? Preferably a different one, but you like that one's easier for you to light for any reason. Light that one again.
William could like the middle one. John could
Yep.
like the red one.
Turn.
And
Man.
William
Jim.
Collins.
Love.
James
Yeah.
could
Does
like the other one to side the middle one.
Well, they're both at side of middle one.
Well, you know what I mean. There's a red one though, isn't
One
there?
that's
Helen.
red.
Back.
No, Beverly, this is a different location from where we were last night, my lovely. We couldn't get into the farmhouse because there was no signal, and this is the only room we can get in that's got a signal, unfortunately.
We could have done a pre-record, but we wanted to go live because we told you guys we were going live.
No.
James, was that you?
2.
Can you do something? Can you three put all your energies together and do something? You could knock the bear over if you wanted to. You could actually roll the ball. Thank you.
Girls.
How I had.
Could you light a few of those devices up all together? If you put all your energies together, could you set a few of those objects on the floor all together?
we know William's relevant.
Yeah.
Do we know
On.
how old he were when he died? Don't tell me, but do you know how old he were when he died?
Nanny Lynn will know how old he were.
Were he in his 40s?
Nanny Lynn, can you just see when William passed away, was he in his 40s, please?
Back.
William, was you 40?
Exactly 40.
Was you in your 40s when you passed, William?
Glee.
To his.
I heard Jewel twice in a deep voice.
As
William, please try and use the energies of your brothers, if that's what you all were, your brothers or friends. Try and use all your collective energy and set more than one object up on the floor if you can, please.
To his.
Are the balls the easiest thing
Again.
to interact with?
Go.
Older. They were older, John. Older than 40. In his 40s.
4.
You're from his 40s or older than 40s?
Well, Nanny Lynn's put older.
So you're older than 40s?
Yeah.
It's not William then. I don't know, it says
But-
something.
You're getting age 40.
Not age 40, 40 something. Not exactly 40,
One.
in his 40s.
I was
walking up to 40.
To let. Of a north.
What's the age?
Allan.
Slate.
What's the number? Oh God, how would you ask that question?
Was you in your 40s when you
Go.
passed?
Yeah.
Might not be William then.
No, but there could be somebody else.
But just sensing a bloke in his 40s. I would have said later 40s.
J.
Who's the gentleman in his late 40s?
Let's say Jim.
Jim. That'd be James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James, did you die in your late 40s?
Alice. Self. Non.
Oh, balls going off, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Just says old man, but trying to find out now.
Where?
Okay, thank you, Nanny Lynn, my lovely lady.
J.
Jim,
Stare. Yeah.
do you prefer Jim to James?
Dear it.
Can you do a big bang?
Hi.
Can you make a loud banging sound in one of the other rooms?
Jack.
I promise you it won't scare us because I'm asking for it to happen.
The door that I'm pointing at,
Yeah.
if you go through that room into the other room, there's something on the floor. What is
Being
it?
Monty. Boom.
Thank you.
So, yeah, they know what's on that ball. I don't know if that's a yes ball.
Okay.
Yeah, what is it?
I
It's
take-
on- Can you tell us through that device that's making noises, making sounds?
Toward.
Toy.
Oh, you did.
Chelsea actually said the maker what it was when we walked through.
Wait. Now.
Can it be moved?
Please.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
Can you try and move that object that John's talking about in the other room?
Then the.
You went through that door, you went, oh,
Please.
Thank you so much for tonight, for communicating with us. We really do appreciate it.
one more.
that you trust us enough to come and communicate with us.
On.
And we do come here with the utmost respect to the property and to yourselves.
Oh no. Now. As
Like any other devices up.
Keep hearing a child saying dad. We did pick up on a little boy earlier, didn't we?
bird.
Who's the gentleman wearing the dark blue overalls?
No, it's how it's responding more to John's
Did-
questions.
What's his name?
Dark.
Well,
Next. Maybe.
How I had.
Does.
Do you like talking to John better?
Do you have more respect for the males than the females?
Comic. See?
Doesn't say up to us, does it?
Well, I'm just thinking, you know, depending on era when you go back,
Period. Yeah.
Two.
time period,
Has.
women might have had
House.
voices, but women
Did
were,
not heard.
yeah,
Uh,
women were supposed to be like housewives and, like you said, quiet, whereas the men would have that banter and that. So I'm just wondering if it'd be more responsive.
on.
You have respect for you. I heard that too
That's
in
how I-
response
Is-
to Lindsay saying we have
I
respect
don't
for
think
you.
it was that long ago. I think it was 60s, 70s.
That's how I was.
Depends though, even in 60s, 70s, it's still, you know, some families live like that. Thank you for having respect for us,
King.
but all of us here do respect the spirit energies, and we are really grateful for the communication and the interaction that you do allow to do in front of us.
Only
What is
in a
What year did you pass, William?
wine.
King.
Means. To the.
Evening, Gillian.
On. Ting.
In the.
What?
Dad.
That growling noise, it gets me that when we're in a wood. I'm like, turn it off. We'll try Solomon. 12:31. Antoinette heard.
That's a bit longer than what I thought. You don't want prayer on though.
No, I don't want the prayer on. You can have Solomon box on, just not the prayer. Gives me heebie-jeebies every time I hear that. Yeah.
Did that just say Solomon?
That yeah, it does when he turns apple.
I'm gonna say, oh my goodness.
Sounds like me belching. Lindsay will do another tap. Yeah, I did say that on a Sunday afternoon I will be live doing tarot readings. I said that while I was live today on tarot. Freaky that Solomon. It is, Mark. I'm still like getting used to it. Are the three brothers or three friends still here with us? William, Jim, John.
Albert.
If you're no, down three.
James, William, and what?
Marilyn. Morning, afternoon. I don't know. Afternoon. I think it's Australia. Morning. I'm not
You said
sure.
morning, afternoon, evening.
I did. I said it all. Boy said hi. This is little boy here with us. He said hello. Hello from us. Get John to ask them if they want to go for a beer, see if the male spirits respond, as could be the area where pubs were more for men.
Problem is, it's after 8 p.m. curfew.
Oh, you...
Do you want to go for a beer?
So proud of you again. Who are you proud of? The energy that keeps saying, so proud of you, who are you proud of?
It's you.
Are you so proud of me?
Straight up.
Why would you be proud of me?
It's an energy or spirit that's come here with us.
Was there lots of children on this farm? I can hear children singing. Thank you. So there is lots of children. Are you singing nursery rhymes? Was Ring a Ring a Roses one of the nursery rhymes you used to sing?
Sing a nursery rhyme, Facebook Lewis for the unoriginal content.
Can you try and tell me the name of one of the nursery rhymes that you're singing? I like that. Do you know, 1 minute I don't like it, next minute I don't know where I'm plugging this in, love.
Can't you
I can't find oh, is it in that bit?
Yeah.
You gone all cold?
I think temperature's dropped a bit.
Phasma tablet.
Yeah.
That's Solomon, and that's a free app.
Oh, is it?
Is that what you were singing, Ring a Ring a Roses?
I quite like that.
Lindsay hates it.
You're out of it.
To the children's energy that are here, we heard you singing. Can you try and sing again for me? Can you try and sing again through this device that I'm holding? Behind me.
Is that a street light behind you? I just noticed how bright it is there. Is that a street light that's shining?
Are you behind me?
I've not noticed that before.
Well, we'd like to say thank you for communicating with us tonight. And we will be coming back again. If you'd like us to come back again, you know what to do.
Like one of the devices up on the floor. If you want us to come back to communicate with you again.
But it's our curfew time now.
That's my bedtime.
This is a quiet.
I miss you.
We'll catch that because it's on here, look.
It's on middle, sit down.
Yeah.
Can you just walk out of the room?
Each up to that pretty.
It's way past your curfew time.
Will you be in trouble? I hope you don't get into trouble for coming and communicating with us if it's after your curfew.
Go along with it.
We're allowing it.
If you do get in trouble, just tell them it was Lindsay's fault.
Aye.
Aye.
Alright.
William passed away. Wow. William passed away in 1861 at the age of 47.
There you are.
There you go then.
So it
Said
was
like
60s and
40s.
70s, I just got wrong century.
Yeah.
It's going off again. Look.
Thank you so much. We will definitely come back and communicate with you, and we've really enjoyed tonight. So we are going to say good night and thank you for communicating with us. And yeah, we're going to turn all the devices off now, so we're not going to bother you anymore while we're just packing our stuff away. So I'm just going to turn the chat back round.
Chat back round.
Chat back round.
Chat back.
Chat back. Chat back. Chat back.
Can't you remember that? They were used to be an advert. And it said
Chat
something
back
like,
round.
No. It was like, call 0898 446688. Chat back.
First time I've heard him singing. So tonight, guys, there's not going to be a drive home because it's not actually that far from where we are. I've got you on camera now.
No,
No, stay where you are. It's not actually far
Chelsea, tell them
from.
about channel
Yeah,
again because
it's not actually far from where we actually live. Well, it is. It's about an half an hour drive for us. I'm not sure for you or for.
It's not far at
not
all.
far
About
at all.
same,
Yeah, about the same. But it's just not. It's just not long. If it were an hour's drive, I'd do a night drive.
if
But
it's
yeah.
longer than half an hour, I don't mind doing a night drive because it means I have to talk to Lindsay if we don't do it.
I'll chew your ears off. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. I am just going to put the spotlight on Chelsea again, because Chelsea's going to again announce her group, and also she's going to be starting a page up as well. So her lives will be on a page, but also at the minute till that's up and running, it will be done on the group. So Chelsea will fill you in with the details. Bend down a little bit, my lovely lady.
Hiya guys. So I've set up a new page today. It's called Afterlife Soul Seekers. So if you could give us a like and a share, please, I'd be very grateful. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, and we'll see you again.
We will. Dawn, are you coming on to say good night?
I will. Good night and God bless everybody.
John, are you going to poke your head on?
Can I do it this way?
Do it down top.
Oh my goodness.
Top.
Double chin
No,
tie.
that'll go straight up my nose.
Up nostrils and what?
Can't do that.
Oh dear.
There he is.
There
Thank
he
you, everybody,
is.
for joining us tonight. I hope you have enjoyed it. And we shall see you tomorrow.
You will. We'll be live tomorrow. We might be live tomorrow. It's Monday. Depends if I can walk. We might be live tomorrow at a location where Big Red can get, because tonight was a little bit of walking, even though I've sat down all night on my ass. So, take care. Sweet dreams. Have a great day to those of you out of the UK. And we'll look forward to seeing you all soon. Mwah. Love you loads. Bye-bye.